This is Miss Willis, billionaire philanthropist. My husband had his fun, and now I'm going to have mine.
Why is she in there talking to Andi?
I happen to know Miss Willis.
Now,
Well, Andi may get the client that will shoot her all the way to the top to becoming the next partner. In the next episode, we have Mrs. Marie Willis. She is described as a billionaire Mongol and philanthropist, and she has the regal essence of Felicia Richard and the diva attitude of Jennifer Lewis. So, in this case, she has such a big personality that just her little toe can fill a room, showing people the kind of woman she is. She doesn't give other people time to say no, and she's been married to the same man for 15 years. So basically, since she was 50, because she's listed as a 65-year-old. She's ready to jettison him from her private jet forever and wants Andi to pull the eject lever for her. So basically, this is the white whale that Gary was telling Hayden about. Hey man, look, if you want to find a way to secure your place as the new partner at the law firm, you need some sort of like A-list client, someone so big that if you win, that settlement will get the other partners to look at you. It's like, okay, we got to make this guy the new partner. But Hayden is all like, wait, what's Andi doing talking with her? And then Fatima's like, why don't you go ask her yourself? So she shoves him in the direction of Miss Willis as she's coming out of the office, and she's like, who are you? And just based on that, who are you? It seems like her and Andi hit it off well, and she doesn't want to hear squat from any other attorneys. Like, I already got my attorney, because Hayden goes to run to Gary about the situation, and then Gary's like, oh, well, I know Mrs. Willis personally. So it seems to me like maybe Gary's going to try to sweet talk her into getting Hayden to represent her, but I don't think that's the case, because I feel like Gary being Gary, he'll try to say or do something slick to make it seem like Andi isn't the right person. But, you know, typically when women click with each other, they don't let any man kind of come in there to mess up the new relationship they have. So I think Mrs. Willis is going to be an interesting character. And I think it's one of those things where maybe, just maybe, Andi might be able to look at her life, and perhaps that might have some influence over her relationship with Jordan, since she's on the cusp of cutting him loose. But in this case, it seems that based on the promo, as she said, well, you know what? This man, my husband, has had his fun. It's time to cut him loose and have my own. So it seems like one of those situations where this man may have cheated on her for whatever reason. So we'll just have to wait and see how things play out. But yeah, just based on the promo, this seems like a fun new character. What was her name from last season? I forgot her name, but she was a very, very impressive character. She was an older client who apparently had the same kind of life story as Fatima and Andi in terms of their relationships, and taught them some valuable lessons. So I wonder if the same thing is going to happen here. But do you think Gary is going to be able to manipulate her to allow Hayden to represent her case? I know in episode 9, the synopsis says that one of his plans to ruin Andi backfires. So something tells me it ain't going to work. And Andi may scoop up the client Hayden needed in order to secure his spot as the new partner. But we'll just have to wait and find out. But again, she seems like a very fun character just based on her brief appearance in the promo. So I do believe she is the character in the photo with Fatima, Hayden, and Gary from behind the scenes. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.